You ready? Whoa. Okay. I've got it nice and cozy in here. Oh. How we doing? I've got it nice and cozy in here, and I kind of want to play something that's going to get my mind working, and this always gets my mind working. This game, for me, I find difficult at times. Mr. Devex, how are you, sir? So, are you not on call this evening? Where are you, 50? I am in my studio. I'll show you what I've done, look. I wanted to do this, right, but I don't know how you guys will take to it, to be honest. I wanted to turn the lights out, look, and make it nice and cozy, you see, because I kind of like to, relax when I'm streaming rather than probably get all uptight and everything. So if I put that on, you can see it's a little bit dark. Look at this. God, look, this is what I am early turn call this. Oh, that's nice. This is what happens when you're not shaving in the morning. Look at that. It's horrible. Honestly, it is horrible. It's horrible. I'm rough and ready, as they say. Rough and ready. God damn. Does that mean you're actually going to be working, though, or are you just on call for if and when needed? Because I know that you were saying the other day that you were more or less on standby, weren't you? And I suppose when you're on standby, it's a bit of a boring day for you, isn't it? It's kind of a boring day when you're on. I would find it boring, to be honest. You'd want to be working constantly, wouldn't you, to make the days go? To make the day go. Let's turn that up. Let's put it there. Trying to work out where we got to. My head hurts. Oh, do you know what, Mr. T? I tell you something, right? I am so glad, right, that you taught me what you taught me, because believe it or not, I didn't have a grandad nap this afternoon, but I went back on. I'm honestly, I'm horrible to myself. I went back on and I've been playing Good Company for the past 3 hours. Honestly, I have been researching, I have been doing so much just to get through those levels. I still find it difficult on that bloody components thing. Honestly. Oh, Empire, how are you? It is, honestly. It is very addictive because I get to the stage where I'm stuck on getting them all working at the same time and getting production to go out quick enough. But I'm honestly, I'm absolutely loving it. I really am. Absolutely loving the game. And to be fair, I find it a lot better than 2 Point Hospital. 2 Point Hospital is quite good, but I think you have more to do in this because of the how can I say it? The little bits inside of it where you have to get all the logistics right, you have to research and things like that. I find it's kind of, for the style of the game, it's kind of amazing for what it is. And look at this. I get a call straight away, but do you know what? I don't know the number. So goodbye. I don't know the number. If I don't know the number, I never answer, honestly. The later levels will be fun. Well, I'm only up to about level 2 at the moment. I've got to unlock the other ones, and when I unlock the others, I'll probably do it live on stream so the guys can take the piss, you know how they do. So that they can have a go at 50 and enjoy themselves. That's what it's all about. It's all good. You're a lot further in the game than I am. I can see that, and you know a lot more than I do, so if I do get stuck, you'll be getting messages in Discord, sir. Mr. T, how do you do this? Mr. T, what does this do? Mr. T, can you help me, please? Indian call centre. What the hell's that got to do with anything? What's that about? Indian call centres? I'm not going to do it because people will class it as racist. Although I want to make a joke about it, I can't. I really want to make a joke about that, but I'm not going to. Right, okay. So, if I remember rightly, we were constructing. Let's see if I can remember where we were. Play it as you want, but there is a factorial kind of aspect to the game. Yeah, I'll totally agree with you on that one. I suppose, in a way, if you haven't played Factorio or any of those kind of games, you're not going to really understand it a lot. Right, where did we get to? Oh, Mr. Timber Woofy! Hey, 50, been a while. How are you? I am absolutely fine, sir. It's always nice to have long followers in the channel, sir. How are you? It's always nice that you come back and just say hello. Just making sure things are right for me. Let's put that on. Just let's make it right. There we go. It sounds all good to me. It should sound good to you guys as well. Okay. Right then. Obviously, Ollie is streaming at the moment. He'll be back in to tell me to do this, do that. 50, do this. 50, you got to do that. He is my main man on this. You have a maximised size pot, people, I guess. Good alert. Not a problem, mate. I know you're in my streams. I'm in yours all the time. I always, for some reason, Mr. T, I always lurk in your streams. I don't really say a lot unless you probably discuss something interesting. I'm not saying you don't, but unless you say something that, what's the word? I try to be salty in your stream and it don't suit me either. Right, okay, so we were doing this, I think we were sorting this one out, weren't we? If I remember rightly, we were doing this one. Not quite sure. We were trying to get this thing sorted out. No, because that line finishes there, drops off. Let's turn this down. This kind of seems like more detailed city skylines. If you remember rightly, I probably went more for this one than I did the first version because of what they allowed you to do in this one. So we've dropped those off, which is... So we need to work out where this is going. Although production is quite good, shipment is 0. Why? Why is shipment 0? Shipment is 0 because they're taking it to Dulverton. Okay, so from here, where's it? It's not going anywhere from here. Oh, nice. That's good. So we are taking wood planks through to, where are they going? Right. This is why I like this. I love games like this where I have to think about what I've got to do. Kind of sets me off at the moment. Right, let's have a look. What did this need? This one needed... So it needs goods, you see. We had an issue getting goods here, and I think there was an airport somewhere. That was it. We had an airport here. And we were trying to get goods to go into Dulverton. There's so much for me to do on this. Right, we've got goods here. Right, okay, so that's the issue at the moment, isn't it? We need to get from here into the city. Where's that going? So that's dropping off here, which means we need to work out what's been supplied. Okay, so that's supplying all of these. We've got bricks going in, but not a great deal. I probably think it might be down to the fact that we don't have enough vehicles because cargo is 0. Interesting. So that's 0. Have a look. Only getting 59. We may need to put more vehicles on here, which we'll do. Right, so we'll get another vehicle on there that might help. And then what we'll do from there is work out what is being taken back. See, passengers on here, unbelievable. We need to work out this train line. It's carrying so many passengers. Yeah, we need to put another carriage on that, although I think it's quite large anyway. Yeah, I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's carrying so many. We're not losing. We're making 1,000,000. Laura, how are you, sweetie pie? How is Laura today? Ollie, oh my man, I knew he would come in as normal. Ollie, thank you very much for your host. Right, let's put that there. There we go. I'm okay, thanks yourself. I am absolutely fine. If I end up falling asleep on the stream, guys, just make sure that they take my body to my bedroom rather than the hospital. Laura, thank you very much for that host as well. So we've took 299. So train capacity, look at that, 4 million. Wow, that is doing so well. It is doing so well on that one. I'm going to need to upgrade that line there, which is not a high speed line, but the other one is. I think we did leave cargo. I'm sure we left cargo as normal and everything else we put on a high speed line. I'm sure that's what we did. Right, so that's fine. I don't need to really worry about that so much. I think it's all cargo is what they want. So this place, that's getting loads of bread. That's fine. As far as fuel's concerned, I think we were getting fuel delivered from here. So we need to upgrade this so we can deliver more fuel. Let's have a look at that. What can we do here? Have a look at that one. Just being doing OMSI. I was there. I was there, sir. You are really into that game at the moment. And let's have a look at what have we got. So fuel to Meltham City, so I would assume that's right, that's okay. Let's have a look. Oh, you see, there you go again. We've only got the one vehicle. Wonder I don't get. We'll put 2 on there at the moment, and we will then have a look at what's been dropped off. I think these are dropping off. Yeah, that's right. No, where's he going? Whoa. How much have I? Literally, you've missed all of 18 minutes. I could not stream this without having your input. Believe you me. I could not do it, sir. It would not be in my best interest. Right, okay. 18 minutes, 28 seconds. That's about right. Just trying to work out now. That's doing okay. Yeah, we're doing fine there. So he's going to pick up. What's he doing then? Hold on a second. Why has he got bread? Oh no, that's the new vehicle that we've just assigned. Matty, if I'm not gaming at your age, finish me off. I don't know how to take that one, to be honest. Why is this one? I need to work out what's going off on this line at the moment, because I've got... Why is that? Right, this is messed up, because he's... It's a complaint! What kind of complaint is that, sir? You should be gaming at any age. Right, bread. Right, okay. I can see what I've done here straight away. Configure. I need to work out what this line's doing here because I've got so many lines that I don't know what they're doing. Read that word again. Oh, compliment. Okay, all right. I know it's a compliment. I know it's a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I need Ollie in this channel. I know it's a compliment. I get you. I totally understand. I'm glancing and making words up and not making no sense. Thank you very much for that, Matt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't see why you wouldn't be gaming at my age because gaming has no age limits, to be honest. It has no... I thought he was complaining that I was gaming at my age, honest to God. I'm that used to getting ripped apart. I know, I know, I know. I don't mind, I don't mind. So we are getting bread, but where are we getting the bread from? Where are we getting the bread from? Let me look, just let me get into this. Okay, let's just have a look here and find out what's going on. That's the one I want. Right, so I just want to work out where we're getting bread from. Because it says bread route to Meltham. But it's not bringing anything. I think somewhere a line's been cut.
You ready?
Hold on a second. Thank you, Matt. And I agree with that statement. Gaming is for everyone. I'm going to challenge Empire now. My mod. I'm going to challenge my mod there. Slumps, how are you, sir? Why would you say 50 hasn't made any good compliments to chat? You've literally just come in. I don't know where you were last night, sir. Check that other truck stops then. Yeah, I think what I need to work out is what's going off at the moment. If I check that challenge accepted, always. You're always challenging me. You're always challenging me. We need to find out where this one's actually going, don't we, to be honest? Let's just work out where this truck's going. I have to say that the one thing I love about this game is this particular feature that it does. Where are we getting bread from? It's going to be an M. Oh, Laura, please. You're worse than me, you are, Laura, to be fair. You're worse than me, you know you are. Oh, okay. Let's just speed that up, find out where this thing's going. Because I believe there's an issue on this line. Right. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this line is doing nothing. Right, so I need to work out. According to this, there is no bread anywhere. There is no bread anywhere. Yeah, I wish. Wow, bread's all the way over here. Bread's here. Right, so we may have to do Like you had to do with the train. Yeah, mate, cough. I couldn't produce any bricks because you needed a truck. Yeah. I think... Starbrook's getting no goods. We only need to connect these so we can... Maybe it's a train delivery bread there. I don't know, you know. I don't think so. That's the airport. No. No, it's not. Ah! It is. It is. Here we go, look. It is. And it's on its way. Yeah, it's on its way. So that's not coming in quick enough, to be honest, then. It's carrying... We probably need to up the capacity of this. Let's have a look how we've got that working as well. So it's the train route to Meltham. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, I'm going to cough now, guys. If he's going to cough. We had this argument yesterday, remember, when I was saying that you didn't actually need a truck. The train would deliver to the depot, and because the depot is connected to the road, it will feed those factories that are near. And I got proved wrong in the chat yesterday. Can you remember when I was trying to explain that one? And everybody kept saying, but 50, you need to have a truck. We're going to try and work out. We're going to... Let's have a look. We're heading to number 2. So number 2 is just going to be a drop-off, which is an unload. Number 2 is just an unload. That's all we need it to do. We'll check out what number 1 is like a bit later, but we're just unloading here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So while the train's in this state, we'll let it get to the station, and then we'll watch it go back. What's that carrying? Oil. Look at this. Woo. Carrying oil. Because, to be honest, guys, I could extend this if I need to. We are just coming in. Well, whatever it is, we're losing money on it. Wow, look at that, we've got 3 tracks together here. I need to put it on a high-speed track as well, to be honest. Probably that's the reason, it's just the speed it's coming in at. Right, is it? Yeah, it does feed it as well. Right, let's just have a look. Yeah, there we go. That's what's going off, look. Yeah, so that's what the issue is on that one. Doesn't look a lot either, does it? 34, and the rest has gone directly to... It just takes too long to get there. Well, I can put it on a high-speed track, can't I? I can up the speed of the track and see if we can get it done quicker. We also need to look at this thing here, what this one's doing. So that looks like it... Oh, so that's dropped fuel. Yeah, that was dropping fuel, that was. Which is... That is one hell. Look at this. I can't remember doing all this. That is one hell of a junction. Yeah, we need to put that on a high-speed one. Mr. Chop Suey Lewis and the news, sir. How are you? Thank you for that, host, sir. I'm going to try and concentrate this evening. I'm not going to drink as much as I did the other night. I think you guys could tell that I was drinking a little bit the other night, and I don't know why, but I think I was just trying to drown my sorrows of not being able to go out. Not being able to get out in that wide world there. I just want to see where this is picking fuel up from as well. Got that one over there which is producing tools, which is good. So much going off. I think it's... don't think it stops here though, does it? No. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade this line, the whole lot. I know this thing can travel, I think it said it can do around about 95. Right, because we've got steel that's being made here. Yeah. Can't remember half of this. Tax due. Thank you for the host, sir. Mr. Tax due. Let's speed that up. It's taking far too long. How are you, sir? Speed it up takes like that. Right, here we go, look. That's what it is. It's all here. Yeah, it's all here, look. So production's not that good. We need to look at production here. So it's only picked up 57, so we need to look at this. Oh, that's why, straight away, look. Production's actually going down. So we need to work out how we are. Okay, this is in the middle of nowhere. Barrels. I think the barrels are coming in by plane, aren't they? I have a funny feeling that the barrels are coming in by plane. Unless this line's doing it. It's because the... oh. Well, there's 200 arriving now. If you look at it from... I think when we originally did this, if you look at it from probably as true to life as we can get it, it probably would be something like this in the sense that the shipment's coming by sea. I don't know what cargo we've got going by air at the moment, which we'll have a look at, but I'm just trying to work out where we're losing things and the product is not getting there quick enough. Now, if you're looking at if you're looking at things by sea, it's going to take longer because when you looked at the ships that we were purchasing, I didn't want to get ships that were too expensive, I suppose. But when you look at what I've got now, it's about capacity. We could put another one on this. Yeah, we could actually. Yeah, we could drop another one on here. Golden Barracuda. What's up? Which one's edit now? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one, right. We could look at capacity. But then to look at capacity, we're looking at... That's your tanker. Where that carries 376. Yeah, it was. Sure, it was full. Well, if it wasn't full, I mean, look at the distance it's travelling for a start, guys. That's the other one. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. We've got two. We're being fed from here. Can you remember the trouble we had here, look? This is a complete nightmare. But that is getting fed. Oh God, to work on this one. Yeah, we had a problem because these ones were only taking like 6 and whatever. They're dropping off. It's not fed enough, you're right. So how can I get, in other words, I just need another one going there, don't I? So I would say it's down to... Yeah, but I've got oil going everywhere, haven't I? No, that's right. Oh, we need more. We need more vehicles, don't we? Because we've only got 2 vehicles travelling at any one time. Looking at the size of this and what it's holding. Yeah, look at that. It's not getting fed enough because when you're looking at the tankers like that, it's telling you it's not getting fed enough. Also, we need to make it smart. We need to make it smart now as well, don't we? So if that's the end, it wants to go... It probably wants to go in from this side and come out that way and put more trucks on it. We'll do that. Okay, and then we'll add more trucks. What do you reckon? Another 2? Yeah, we'll put another 2 on. Because it's all about demand, I suppose, at the moment. Check the other one too. Yeah, I will do. I think that was the issue. So we've got 3 on... So that's picking up. That's a full. That's taking a full. It's just these. It was this one here, wasn't it? That one. Picked up 11. So it is demand. We need the other trucks to get on board first, which will start to hopefully drop off more. Because they're waiting now. Yeah, these are waiting. Yeah, they're going in and waiting. Do you think it's worth as well? Do you think it's... What's that one? Right, so that should be... That's dropping... No, where's that going? Right, the drop-off was here and the pick-up was there. That's what we did. Yeah, I think that's how we got it. Yeah, that's right. So drop-off's here. And they pick up from here. That's how we set it. So we were not trying to cause too much of a congestion. Yeah, that's right. check the green oil route. Yeah, it's drop off. Oh, another one. It's just not enough. Look at this. Yeah. So we need to smarten this one up as well. Street access. Get them to go in from here. And... oh, we can't do an out. Oh, we probably can. Do them to go out from there then. We'll do it from that side. Probably not. I should have done it from the top and brought it in here. Right, so that needs to drop off at this side. That's not going to drop off now because I've created this. I'll have a look at that in a second, but because I've made this exit, it won't drop off. I think it might go round again now. So I need to turn that one around. He should go back in. No. Right, send him back in. Or was it a pickup? I'm not getting this. I think it was a pickup, wasn't it? I just want to see how the... yeah, that's right. It was a pickup. Wow, the green route's here, look. As well. There's so much. Yeah, there's a green route. That's the blue route. There's a green route here. That one's sorting out as well. That's got 3 on it. Same again. They're producing enough. We're just not transporting. Okay. For this one, I think I'll have an issue again here as well. Tries to get them to enter. So they kind of go and then go back out rather than have to go in kind of back on themselves. Yeah. But we'll go in. I don't know why it kind of does this. I know there's a way that you can do it so you can make it so that it will probably just go in and go around. But it kind of goes in, does a circle, then goes back out. Looking at the distance. Yeah, looking at the distance, we'll go for more trucks on that as well. Put 2 more on. I'm just worried about my money all the time. We've now got 6 on that one. How do you spot that? So it's a slow road. Okay, so that means I don't know if it is, you know. Yeah, it is 31. I do play this. I did play this the other day again. Do you know something? It is a nice game to play as well. That's the 50. Okay. So that's the 50 and that. Got beaten up for that last time. Wow. Okay. Oh, don't. No, no, it shouldn't be. No. I not, but I'll try not to bet. Look, I had a drink that night, guys. Look, let me tell you the story. 50 had a drink the other night. Okay, 50 was having a drink the other night, and everything the guys were telling me to do, I was getting it totally wrong. I have over 1,200 hours in this game. Wow. Okay. Wonderful. Do you not go anywhere, Slumps? Do you eat at all? Do you actually eat food as well while you're playing this game? Right. So we need to just ignore that. What was more roads? No, the difference. No tram tracks. See, that's okay because that's a highway. This, that's okay because that's a 50 road. Went back to my first free map, intending to get a 20, trying to get to 2050 so I can get an achievement for not borrowing. Oh, I did that in the first. I'm only 178 hours in that, and transport who wanted to do and okay. It gives you something to do, in other words. That's what you're saying. I'm going to find a mod that gives me the speed of the roads as well when I hover over them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for a road mod so that at least when I hover over it, it'll tell me what actual road it is. See, I know that's a 50 road now anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so by doing that, look, we are getting... See, it's still only taking 6 though, so I don't know if that's to do with demand. I can't get over that one. Why it's only taking 6. I don't know if it's to do with the trucks being old and what they can actually carry. But that one's bringing 30, which will drop off here. Okay, well, production's going up anyway. Yeah, production and shipment are very similar, so it's quite a busy. It's just quite a very busy area if you look at it. At 277, 276, transport's 100%, and then stored is only what is being created here that we're not shipping straight away. So it's kind of a very, and you can see what I'm getting at. It's a very busy area. So you're never going to get the magnitude of it all stacking up. It just won't happen. If that was the case, then I believe these would actually go higher. Because don't forget, it makes the oil for each line for demand. Because this one's only filling the ships. That one is at 200 full capacity. This one's coming down, which will only take off or pull away when it's at full capacity, if that is correct. Yeah. So that will stay there until it's completely full now, that will. I love when you go on board these. Look at that. When you're on board, it's absolutely brilliant. So we are docking. Now that should wait there until it's full, and it's only got 15. That gives that one time to get there to drop off its load, as they say. See, that's only coming down with 7. That's only coming down with 2. How can I make that? Can't make this one. I can't make it anymore. Look at this. We've got so... I think it's because there's too many. So the only way I can look at this is by lowering the amount of trucks, which will up the capacity. You have 160 hours, so we're about the same, tax do. Yeah, we're about the same. So I'm looking at this, and I would say that if you were to lower the amount of trucks, I think they would carry more, because I've got a feeling that what it does, it either works out the amount that you need through, in other words, the capacity is worked out through the amount of trucks you've got. So if I only had probably 4 trucks, I can set the trucks to stay there until they are full, which means the journey then is going to be probably more profitable. I can look at it from that way, because this guy is only coming, he hasn't picked anything up yet, he's still coming down here. So I think I might lower the amount of trucks on the line and then get them to wait there until they are full. I can set another, to be honest, I can set a separate, try 2 or 3. Well, what I'm going to think, hear this one out and see what you think, because I love to challenge the game. I can set another collection point. First of all, I'm going to say thank you and sorry at the same time. I've got, guys, look, we've got to do it. I have a wonderful follower whose tag name, My Wife Left Me 101. So I'm sorry, and I'm glad that you followed, and if I can help in any way, you know, talk to me, because I don't think I'd ever do anything like that if my wife left me. It'd probably start with the B something 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 something, but I wouldn't go posting it out there. But yeah, I like that. Thank you for the follow as well, sir. I'm gonna have to, I bet you any money I've got no traffic lights here at all. I'll put anything on that. Well, I have, but there's nothing. Wow, this is just, I should have made this one a bit more that way. It's so congested. That's only picked up 6. Yeah, I've got this feeling it's working out how many trucks I've got and the demand. Mr. Power 29. You can do that, can't you? And it's not that every line should have its own pickup point. I understand what you're saying, because if I You see, I know what I've done. Yeah, I get what you mean. I understand what you're saying. So, yeah, I get what you mean. I'm going to try this. It's going to be a challenge, this is. Because I think what he's trying to say is, if you... I think I've got... Right, now because... I think I understand what you're saying. Now, I can set them to pick up from each one of these bays. I get that. I get that now. So you would go terminals, and I've only got 2. So I would go for 1 here. I think that's what you're trying to say. Oh, there's 4. Right, okay. So I could go 1. Right, which means that would only pick up off that line. I get where you're going now. We could go for number 2, which means it only picks up on that line. There we go. So it gets demand for the particular trucks that are coming in. Let's have a look at that one. Let's go back onto overview. So that means they will only pick up off this side. Yeah, that's right. So what we've got is, we've now got the purple. Yeah, the purple. Yeah, I get you. I understand. And these are only picking up off here. But I've got far too many trucks on the so-called pink line. On that line, I've got far too many trucks on there. Oof. And demand is quite good for that one. Reduce 2 or 3. Reduce to 2 or 3. Okay, alright, we'll look at that. We'll look at that. Hey, don't forget I did this on your guys' say so. So I'm going to go, we'll try with 3. There we go. And we'll see how we go. Do you want me to, I think, to be honest, because they're picking up off this line anyway, I'm thinking it may be a good idea to set them so that they only pull off when the vehicles are full, which is going to save the journey as well. I think that might be a good idea as well, which is, I think you do that through the line, don't you? That one. So number 2 is to pick up only. And we'll do it, we'll try it. IndyMan 500, hello. Do you think, what I'm doing here, do you think that will work? It's kind of an idea that I'm going with, so that we only get these ones to pick up when they're full. So at number 2, I think we would do full load all, full load any. Load if available. Yeah, I think that might, if the same as you did with the boat. Right, okay, alright. So we'll do that. And we'll set it, well, I'm going to do it. If that's the case, I'm going to do it on that one then. Now, it will only, I'm going to put unlimited, because otherwise, it may only stay there for 1 minute. If it can't load up in 1 minute, or in actual, I've just seen the amount it's done. We'll go 3. We'll go 3 as standard. And then at the other end, we'll just get it to unload anyway. We'll just get it to unload. And it will unload any. We'll leave that on unload any. So we'll just watch this. We'll watch that one to start with, see how we go. Well, the purple I'm not so concerned about just yet. Let me get this line. I'll get this line completed first, and then we can move over to the purple line. Right, there we go, look. So it's taken 27, but it's still going to wait now for the other 3. Right, well, it only waited 3 minutes, so that's... There we go, look. I'm not worried about carnage. You see... Oh, okay, he has more perception of the road than that one. Looks also for your existing truck status. Bad is not good. Service levels 25 would be fine. I can do that now. To be honest, Mr. Power, I haven't really been using that in the game. And I know what you're saying, but I haven't been using that. I think that's done through... Not recycle. Configure, yeah. I can use it now. 25%. We'll leave them at 25% now, but I've not been really focusing on that so much, because what I've been doing is, because of the amount of money that I've got, I personally have just been replacing them, because I found that a lot easier. But that is going to help. So that one's going to hang around. That's going to hang around. Now that one's going to wait. But look at what we're making here. I think there's more demand on the purple line though. Can I get this fed with more? Yeah, I've just been doing it that way because, to be honest, when you're at the level that I'm at, 1.6 billion, you don't mind... I think maintenance, even when you've got it at 100%, what happens there is that's going to cost you continuously. That will continuously cost you throughout the whole game. If you then make a decision not to use maintenance and you've got the money, to replace the vehicle would be a lot cheaper than paying that money out constant. So that's what I've been looking at. You've all had cars when you go for an MOT, they'll say, ooh, I tell you what, son, I'd change it because it's going to keep costing you year in, year out. If it's such a big job. I'm kind of using that philosophy. Now, that's blocking. It amazes me, to be honest, how... Look at the level. It amazes me how it couldn't get these down here to pick up, which would make those go round. Because now, I've just got a bottleneck. And I can't do anything about that. Which is going to slow everything up. All because this vehicle stops in the middle rather than at the front. And if it would stop there, they could continue doing what they're doing. Unless I make an exit somewhere else. I kind of like that idea now, though, to be honest, because it's now only departing on the full load. This I'm not so bothered about because they're filling up quite quick. And they will just go. So they're on the same. Yeah. It's a very busy terminal. Right, we're producing oil. Oh, look at this now. That is really good. Look at that. That is really good for that one. So that's quite productive now, and that's took us what? About 20 minutes? And that's very productive. Yeah, because we're getting it all coming in. I could make the other one drop off at this side. Yeah, I could make the blue one drop off at that side, to be fair. Oh, it does. We've done it already. I thought we looked at this. So the blue drops off there. Yeah, and the other line drops here. We've already sorted that. I know we looked at this one when we set it up. This one at the moment, I'm kind of not happy about what's happening here, but I don't know how to correct that issue unless I make the exit over here, which would open this area. But that I'm not impressed with. Just on that, the way it's holding this traffic up here. But we'll let that carry on at the moment because it's working. What are we down to here now? So we're down to 119. I always have my depots with entry and exits at opposite ends so trucks don't foul up. Are those new trucks waiting? Yeah, though they're just waiting to get filled up, tax do. Do you know what, Slumps? That's probably a good idea. But what I can do is I can look at that and I'll test it here anyway, because like what you're saying, it might work better for me to do that. And if I get, you see, the idea is change purple to near 2 and pick up to near 1. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Switch them over. I get you. I get you. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll try that and see how we go. So, oh, come on, 50 man. Terminals. So that, we want to move that to 1. That one, move to 2. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens now. Let's have a look at that and see what happens. Now do you see why I love playing this game? Because it's one of those where you kind of want to get involved, don't you? Yeah, so that's going to work a lot better now. Let's see how... It's amazing how they stop halfway though. And we need to make the in. I think we need to put the in here and the out there as well. I think we might need to do that. Oh, come on, game. Now it won't let me do it because the trucks are there. I love this game. You've got to give this game credit, haven't you? I should have paused it, shouldn't I? I should have paused it. Right, let me send these on the way. And see if I can pause the game. There. Let's see if I'm still not going to get that one done. I've got to sort this one out because that's not going to work now, is it? I can get it to work. Oh, come on, move. Move, sucker. Get out the way. Okay, let's see if we can do it on this now. So we want the in to go here. Oh, come on, game. We'll try that. Right, we'll try that. That's going to give me an issue, but we're going to. I'm just adamant. I want it a totally different way. Let's just try that. See how that goes. Still blocking that. That's still going to give me an issue. Yeah, that's still going to give me an issue. I only picked up 3. Right, here we go. What's happening here now? Oh, that's 25. Can't get these things right. A little bit more efficient. Yeah, it's a little bit better, that is. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Seriously? Wow. Enter and exits at each end, avoid truck looping. Yeah, I'm going to have to, Slumps. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with your idea on that one. Oh, I'm not happy about that. That is not good. I tell you guys, this thing's a lot bigger than we think, you know. Now it's stopping the exit, so I'm going to have to make the exit at the end. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Try and make the exit here or something. I just need to find a way. But I'm to be honest, I've probably built this a bit too close here. Because they are still stacking up. Yeah, they're still stacking up. And that's going to be a bit, yeah. Probably too many trucks coming in, to be fair, as well. Yeah, there could be too many trucks coming in. Yeah, I mean, look. I could have a look at upping the capacity and going down on some of these trucks. Just dropping the levels down. Try the exit. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. So the exit needs to be here. If I have to, I could make a road go around for the exit. Because I really want to get this one because it's so busy. We've got that perfect now. That's working quite well. Because we're also getting stored fuel as well. Try place entry exit in the middle and see if that works. Yeah, I can do that and see what happens. We're going to play around with this for a bit as well. Set the first platform shorter than the other one. Oh, you mean this side here? Or that one shorter? Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying as well. Make that shorter. No, it takes... I love the way it takes that away, which is still going to give you an issue there. But if I go and put that one... Let's just try that. I don't think it matters because of how these pull up. Make that one a lot shorter. That might be an idea. No, because as soon as you shorten it, it creates an issue here. I don't think we're going to win on this one, you know, guys. I don't think we're going to win on that one. Not a problem, sir. Pink shorter than the purple. Yeah, a lot. No, because you get an L shape on here. Even if I bring that right down. No, don't use that word in the channel. You'll set people off. They will go crazy. They will go crazy. They will go absolutely crazy. Just try entry and exit. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Because look, we're going to have to make the exit up here. We're going to play around with this for a while now, guys. Right, let's just try that. So that's the exit. Take that off. Let's have a look. That's not going to work either. I don't think that's going to work either. Place them in the middle. Okay. I don't know whether that's going to give us an issue. Or let's try this one first. Let's do that first, see how that works. Let's try that. See how we go there. No, that's messed. Try that. That can't get there now, can it? You see, because I've taken the exit out there. Wow, this is harder than you think. We're still going to have to create something here. How am I going to confirm this part here? Right. That's just so we can get across now. That it might work. Wow, this is ridiculous. Come on, game. It's crazy, isn't it? All we're trying to do, if we can get this one spot on, we know what to do. I've got probably 2 or 3 that are as busy as this one. We might have to move. Why can I not move? I could have moved one over here, couldn't I, though? to be honest. And I could have had one there and one here. I think that might work better if I do one here and one there. That's still waiting. Because they're going up here. There's got to be a way of doing this. Check where they are going, yeah. Yeah, we really want that one to pick up here. So I think it goes 1, 2 and 3. So we need that one to go on 3. Really. That's what I would suggest. Yeah, we need that to go on 3. No, it's 4. Right, okay, let's have a look at that. It's 4. Yeah, that's taken it completely away from here. 2 entries, 2 exits. No! 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 No, no, no! Right, so that will only go up and go back down here. I'm sure it will. That I can live with. That should just go round, up and down. Right, okay. Right, so that's sorted the purple line out. Although I hate this, the way it goes back up and round. It should literally, yeah. Okay, so that sorted that out. The purple line is as good as sorted. Ah, yeah, that should work. Yeah, that should work now, because that's just going completely round and out. That's right. It's just a shame that this one, if I put it here, it probably won't do all that. It will probably go around here and go back out. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, that's nice. You can try anything you like, Sir Olix, right? Anything you like. But that is working. That's not too bad. Then it's not going to have an issue with what happens here. And look how that's filling up. Right, let's just leave that at the moment. God, that was a challenge, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a challenge. I don't mind them hanging around waiting. Where's this one? Right, he's going, that's a full load up there. Okay, so that's probably sorted that out. What a challenge. Yeah, that's working okay. That's not interfering with anything at the moment. I don't think I might be able to get rid of this, because I don't think that's the wrong thing altogether. 50. Yeah, I can get rid of this now, because that's not going to affect anything now. Watch this. I'll do this and you watch what it does. I can just see it. Right, okay. That should now work. Not worried about the way it looks. That's still doing that. And that, yeah, that's okay. That'll work for now. Yeah, that works okay. Because at least nothing's interfering with these trucks now. They can wait and get full load. These guys, they're getting filled up straight away. Yeah, that's working. What a challenge. This one, we don't need to do anything with that. Apart from put more trucks on, would you say? Let's have a look. No, we're doing okay now. Because they're not... Yeah, we're doing alright now. That should be fine. We've got one feed in though, haven't we? Yeah, we're just taking from there. Right, that works. I can live with that. This one. The blue line's only dropping off, so really we want more trucks on here. Yeah, we want more trucks on there, to be honest. Okay. Yep, I'm there before you, Ollie. I'm learning. You guys are teaching me well. I'm there. I'm on it. I'm on it. So we'll put 2 more trucks on there, see how we go, because that's only going to up production going into this place here. So I think we're doing okay now. That kind of works really well. We've got trucks waiting. They're not getting bothered by anything. They're not blocking the entrance like they were before. So that took a bit of a challenge. That will get more oil delivered, more barrels delivered to it, which will produce more oil. Okay, right. So we need to look at this now, because at the moment, this thing is taking 140. Now, looking at how it's being delivered, let's have a look. It still needs more. But we've still got 21 stored. We need to get another couple of carriages on here. Yeah, we need to get more carriages on here then. Look at the size of this bloody thing. So we need more carriages. Take more capacity. We're not losing money on that as well, to be honest. More trucks on the blue. Oh, come on! You've got more trucks and then you've got slow trucks too. Explain the slow trucks then. Do you want me to up the line? Do you want me to get faster trucks? Because you've put more trucks on the blue. If I put more trucks on the blue and they're going faster, they're going to bottleneck then, aren't they? That's the thing I've got to stop happening. I don't want bottlenecks. Tracks, not trucks. More trucks on blue, and then you've got tracks, not trucks. Slow tracks too. Oh, you mean high speed? God damn, you guys are costing me money. Oh, god damn. It's going to take me forever, but we can do that. We can go for high speed. Yeah, you're right. Look at this. We weren't originally. It costs money to make more money. Oh god, here we go. It costs money to make more money. Why do you think we are in the state that we're in at the moment? God damn. Right, let's just get this done. God damn, boys. Okay, we've still got an extra line if needed. Let's just have a look. Okay, right. Let's see what the difference is there now. Still 49. 50. Okay, a little bit faster. We might need to change this. Let's have a look what that can do. It can do 95, to be fair. We're up to 60 anyway, but it can do 95. Is your plastic goods route. Check the speed of your wagons or it won't make a difference. Well, if it was only doing 50 anyway, and now it can get, it's going up to 64 now, so it is going quicker. It is going quicker anyway. Remember that it depends on the line as well. We're up to 70, yeah, so it is going a lot quicker. It doesn't look it, but it is. Yeah, it's a plastic route, you're right. So it is going. That's a lovely station, this is. Wow, look at this. God damn. No social distancing. God damn. Indie man. With everybody out the internet, my internet is going good. It is. Right, look at this. We need to look at this train as well. And FedEx. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the passengers are waiting. We have got 372. And the capacity, so we can't make this train any larger. Look at this. We're going to have to go for 2 trains. I think we said that in the beginning. Will you build the HS2 route and never finish it? I've got one here. Look at this. This is definitely HS2. Look at that, baby. Hey 50, hope you and yours are well. Yeah, we're fine. 53 North. Hello. Yeah, we're honestly, we're doing okay. I mean, I can say to you that the good lady, she's worried. Janet, to be fair, is very worried. I think she's worried about any of us getting it and things like that. And it's just, I don't even know how I feel about it all. Turn that down. I really don't know how I feel about it all. I find it can be very overwhelming because you don't know the outcome. It's just horrible. It's a horrible thing to go through, it really is. Right, so that's heading to Dorberton. And that's doing 113. So we need to look at either having two, we may have to have a crossover somewhere and have 2 trains. I think you need to lay a track next to. Oh, you're joking. Are you still confused about signals? Yeah, a goddamn slumps I am. You're damn right. I am still confused about signals. I'm confused about life. There's no difference there. God damn. Right, so what you're saying is, okay, do you know something? I can help. Great. I'm not doing signals at the moment. I've got Dev. I've got Dev anyway, so I don't have to worry about anything, to be honest. If I get stuck on signals, I've actually got a trained driver that can help me out, so. And I know chat will always see me fail. Right, we're going to do this then, aren't we, guys? Right, okay, so. This is going to be a mammoth task. I'm just looking at what we're going to pick up here. Wow, look at all these people. Whoa. Yeah, I bet you will. I need to know how many we've left behind. We left 194 people behind. Okay, so for me to... Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put another track at the side of this. There's going to be some major works here. Is that platform spot on? Yeah, I think what I may have to do... I need to watch this all the way through, to be honest. I need to watch that all the way through because the idea is I'm trying to work out whether it's just at that station or all of them. We left 194 there. So if this thing goes to the next station and leaves probably about another 100 and something, it's worth putting another train on. Because don't forget, guys, even though you've got your train station set, the 194 that were left, they could have wanted to go the opposite way. They don't just all get on it and go and stay on and come back. It picks up those that want to go either to Meltham or wherever, and those that want to go from probably Retford to Hitchin or another one, they'll get on the way back. You see, my signals are okay, look. I was helped with all those signals, guys. Good evening, 50 and chat. Hope you are well. Lurking for a minute with no sound. You mean you can't hear me and I'm going to give you one of those?
You ready?
How dare you? How dare you, sir? This is one mega line. And we're not losing, look. Wow, 5 million. We just topped to 5 million off that alone. Look at that. How are you, Axel? Are you well, sir? Are you well? Okay, so the problem we got here, yeah, look, I'm right in what I'm saying. I mean, look at the difference here. We're not going to pick up 300 odd from here. No way. It is more than... look, I should have just put the central line. Or should I call it HS2? Should I just change that to HS2? Let's just do it. There we go. There we go, HS2. We've done it now. Send a second train on the line. Oh, people, stop it. You can't run multiple trains on a single track. Yes, you can. You need to be able to... No, you can, Slumps. Using one-way signals to run them in opposite directions. No, you can run multiple trains, but you have to have crossovers. We've done that already. You've got to have crossovers. Yeah, I've called the train HS2, yeah, because we've already got the train labelled. This is my HS2 line. High speed 2, yeah. That's right. The train has got a name on it, which is... I've completed it. Yay! I completed it. I want to keep it as Retford to Hitchin passengers so I know what it is. HS50. Oh, come on. Now you're talking. There you go. Now you're talking. 53 North, thank you. Now you're talking. But look, we didn't, you know what? We didn't even work out how many we left behind. Oh, guys, stop talking to me. We left 31. So there's no point really doing that. This will suffice. Yeah, it will work. Because I think we'll pick them up on the way back. Yeah, I think we'll pick them up on the way back, guys. We're doing 120 miles per hour. Now, I think we've done well. You forgot the... Oh, my God. Look, before you know it, I'm not going to be able to fit anything on the name of this bloody train, so let's leave it as it is. It stops here. It stops at Meltham. It stops at Meltham. You ready? It stops at Meltham. Let the caps off. Martin Johnson Gaming. Thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Mr. Kevlar, how are you? Right, so it stops here. Do you know what would be nice? If we could make this one complete continuous route. I think that would be nice. Yeah, I think that would be nice, because we're on the way back now. I'm good, sir. Just in from work and shattered. Oh, wow. Well, to be honest, you're lucky that you are working and you're not furloughed, Mr. Powell. What? Vodka. Vujka. It's Vujka. Right, so we've not got a full load of passengers on there, and we didn't. I don't think we left anybody behind. I think, yeah, they've just come to the station. Only the cheap stuff. Yeah, only the cheap stuff. Do you know what it is? I think because I've had a reasonable day, I just thought that I'd just have a little drink. I mean, I'm not going to promote it because it's not something I really want to do. I do like to have a drink now and then. To be honest and truthfully, if you look at it from... We're coming into... I think it's one whole month of full isolation. Because I was isolated for 14 days. I was then on a meeting to be told I was furloughed. So I'm coming to nearly, it will be next week that I will have been off a whole month with no work. No, I don't even drink to that capacity. I am lucky that I can have a couple of these and then go, that's enough. Yeah, I've heard about it, Kevlar. I've just heard. Not good, is it? Oh, I'm just reading the messages that the guys put in Discord. Honestly, you know something? I would honestly say I would never, ever want to go through anything like this again. You know, we've not experienced anything like this. It's opened our eyes to a lot of things. It really has. I just hope we can all get through this, that's all. We had to break up a few groups gathering in the local parks, and It's just horrible what we're doing. 50, which day is it tomorrow? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. It's Tuesday. And what do we do on Tuesday? Oh, my God. Sherlock Holmes comes out of the... We should finish that, you know. It's Sunday. Yeah, you wish. I have not known a game take so long to get through as Sherlock Holmes. Wow. It's crazy. Look at that, 9 million. We're actually bringing in we had 31 million down there at the bottom. 31 million. Just over there, look, at the bottom. 31 million. Wow. I tell you what you can do, Kevlar. You can live as if it's Sunday. And we'll go on as if it's Tuesday. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to keep you happy. Guys, signals. We have signals. Look at that. Hey, I like my signals. You want it to be Sunday. Okay. Why? Right, how many people do we have waiting here? Sunday roast. Oh, we had a nice dinner today. Yeah, we've still got a lot of people missing it already. Look at all this lot. I've got to say, I do love this game for what they've done with the graphics and everything now. Oh, we don't actually stop to pick up. No. I've got to redo this line. We don't actually stop to pick up. I'm sorry. 200 and... Oh, I'm sorry. I need to look at that line. Wow. Oh, we need to put another 2 in. That's why. Oh, no. Hey, I'm fortunate I didn't get to stream on Friday. I work weekends, so Friday is nothing to me. I love my Sunday roast. Yeah, I mean, I love a nice Sunday dinner. We need to put 2 back in here again. We need to reverse this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to reverse it so that it stops at every single... I think we did it so that it stops. Yeah, we need to redo this line. I need to repeat all these again so it will stop again. Oh, God, 50. You make life difficult for yourself, don't you, at times? Because it needs to stop each way, in other words. It's got to stop each way. Right, we'll leave that for now because I'm not going to play around with that. Because I'm not in the mood. I saw a plane. Whoa. I saw a plane. Look at this. I had to uninstall this and reinstall it. Kept getting black screen. But could hear everything but no screens. I've got that before, but just left it and the game comes on. I could only update your drivers. That's the only thing I can suggest to that. To update your drivers. Oh, right. So we have got fuel coming in by plane. That's what we've got. We've actually got it coming in by plane. So we're heading for Melford East as well. And you can't really up the capacity of these things. I checked them, they are all up to date, but reinstalled the game, fixed the problem. Okay. Or, I tell you what you could have done. You could have just verified your files as well. That might have helped. I mean, I keep thinking, look, eventually I'll break this. The amount of mods I have got running at the moment, I keep saying I will break this game at some stage. Oh, look at this. Landing gear coming down. Empire, you watching this? Stop it. Pack it. I can fly like these. Stop it. Here we go. Just like my landings, isn't it? Look at that. Just like my landings. Perfect. I reckon that was a minus 27. I don't. I tend to crash all the time, to be fair, guys. I try not to. So we don't need to do nothing here. I think rather than watch the game at 59 point, right, rather than watch the game, I think we need to be looking at how we can make it more efficient. So bread's okay. That fuel's going to get added to that now anyway. That's doing okay. So we've got this particular Maltham still not growing. Quality of goods is minus 10%, and it's still poor. Look, that's been added straight away. Look, 85 of 172 and 109 of 172. So 60 and 50%. So long as it's in the green, I'm happy. Quality of goods isn't though, so I believe that we are not receiving. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see where we're. Some of these aren't receiving. Look, this is he's brilliant. He's loving it. These guys are loving it. It's these ones that aren't getting much. So we don't get fuel from anywhere else at the moment. I kind of think that with this map, the problem I have is trying to get everything over to Meltham. There's only 2 places that I can see that are producing fuel. One of them's all the way over here, which I think is where that plane takes off from to bring fuel in. So even looking at that, I could change the plane, or I could set another plane. That might help if I have 2 planes, because that's only going to up it to 40. If I look at the planes that I've got, you have to make sure if you build a train platform, it will get there in no. Yeah, but then I'm trying to get the game to go the way. So you got cargo. See, capacity on that one. The capacity on that is 73. I think that one. Are we using this one? That's why. We're using that one. But you don't need a big airport. Sometimes you probably do. That's only got 2 compartments. So we could change it for that one, which is going to carry 72. And that one. It doesn't tell you the size of the airport or anything, does it, to be honest? Because when I look at that, oh, size large, size small. Yeah, okay, yeah, you currently exchange a passenger plane. No, yeah, I know what you mean. That it says all cargo. If it says all cargo, it will take anything, you see, whether it be passengers or it can be cargo. So that wasn't a passenger plane that I was looking at, if I remember rightly. So I could do that one, but then I'd need to change. What about a second truck with a second drop off? Highlight small. Yeah, but you've got, yeah, that, okay, so that one, I would need a large airport. That one will go on what I've got, which is small. So I'd have to change the runway. I can't do any of these, and these are only for aesthetics anyway. All cargo 150. Top left. Yeah, I seen it. I did see it. Cargo. Yeah, but they're all going to say large though, Ollie. That one says large, that says small. You know these are going to be large. That says large, and that's definitely going to be large. So the only one I could really go for was that one anyway. That one doesn't carry anything. It's just that one. Tab. Yeah, I've got the one that I need, which is that one. And then for large, it's there. But it's that one that I need, and that's the one I've picked. Right, that's passenger flight. So we're still doing okay. I'm not getting many passengers because of where this one is. And I don't think... Yeah, I have got a bus route as well. I've also got a bus route that takes them from Dulverton to the actual... Yeah, I've got the bus route's fine. That takes them there. That needs a lot more product. That's what the problem is here as well. Because I could put 2 cargoes on here. So we need oil. Everything is just so far away from this place. Oil is being produced here, which is fed from these 2. And so it's being fed from 3. We've got oil coming in. Yeah, we've got oil coming in on here as well. Which then goes by, which then feeds this, which then... I need more. To be honest, I think really when I look at it, I need more planes on here. Because we've also got a train that's collecting fuel as well. There's just so much going off. I think the problem with this is we've built... Because we've been on this for so long, there's so much going off. Put one more plane in. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, but how is this feeding that one plane anyway? Because I'm not seeing... Let's have a look at... Yeah, this is the cargo. If I could see... Which one's the cargo one? You can't see because it's combined both passenger and the cargo terminal. So it's only going to carry 20 of whatever I've got. So yeah, you're right. But there you go. Look, black screen. But that's passengers only, that one. Now I'm sure when I hit, if I hit the line, plus you can't see cargo routes when you click the airport. I thought you could when you click. I'm sure there was a way of doing it. I don't think you can only see passenger routes. Okay. I might as well just get another cargo plane. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this. Because we do need to carry more, because look at what this is producing at the moment. You have to go to the line manager. Right, okay, so have I only got 2? Yeah, you're right. So there's only that one there, isn't there? Yeah, that's all there is. Yeah, that's all there is. So I would have to. I think it would. I think it would might mess it up if I was to put. If I was to. That's your terminal. That's your cargo. Yeah. So I have got a cargo one here. Look. Yeah. That one is a cargo one. But we haven't got a cargo plane going there. It would make a difference. Oh dear God. Would not. Wouldn't not would. But would. What are you doing? Wouldn't not would. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because one's just bringing oil. No, we have the train here, look. Still have the train here. Because the train is feeding this. And then I think what I did, I put the plane here to take. I don't know if it was just to take passengers. Yeah, I don't know if it was just to take passengers though. Because if we had a cargo route like what Mr. Power was on about, you'd see the. No, I think we did, and we took it off because it was all stacking up here. I'm sure we did something to this. So that's barrels. So I'm not sure whether that is. Train picks up and ship brings oil. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. That's what I thought. It's something like that, yeah. That's because the oil's coming in, which is feeding this, and then the oil's being picked up. So for the fuel is going over to. That's right, yeah. The fuel is going over to Torquay. That's what's happening.
Yah-Ready.
Mama Rio! Mario! Yeah, the fuel's going over to Torquay, that's what it is. Are you sure you don't have a third airport? I think I do. To be honest, I think I do. And I think it was. We've got 1, 2. I'm sure we had another one. No, we don't. The map is so large. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we do. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. There, look. That's your cargo. Yeah, so that's your cargo, which is going from. There we go. That's what's going off. Wow, they're so scattered over to here. That's what's going off. So we've got more than that, and then we've got. God, it's been that long since I've been on this. We've got passengers. Right, so the cargo's going from here all the way across. That's that one. This one is going by train. Yeah, we set one by train and then we're just moving passengers. So really, you know, if you think about it, we could still have more airports. Because what was the biggest? Was it, am I right in thinking of Dulverton? Yeah, I think Dulverton, one of them was the largest capacity. Don't know if it was Hitchin that was doing okay. Yeah, Hitchin. Yeah, Hitchin was growing quite well. And we didn't put an airport or anything here, did we? We did everything by... So we could do an airport from Hitchin. From Hitching. Because that wasn't doing too bad. We'll see how much it's expanded. Yeah, it's expanded a lot. You can always tell where it's expanded by the traffic lights. So it has expanded quite a bit, this has. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. All this. Yeah, that's expanded a lot, that has. I think that'll join up before long just here. Don't think I've missed any. A few here. Yeah, that's not bad. So that's expanded quite a bit. 790. So we're okay for workspaces and shopping's not too bad. Yeah, that's not good. Which is machines. So we can look at machines going in. See, it's where it's getting everything from. We've had to create lines here, there and everywhere to try and support a lot of these. I think that that's going in by train. Yeah, it is. Here. Yeah, that's going in by train. There we go, look. Yeah, that's going in by train here. So we do need to look at where that's receiving it from, because it's only got 33 of 274. So it probably would be coming from somewhere around here. Where is Catchy Allen? How are you? Catchy Allen, eh? Right. Right, okay. Alright, so it's being picked up from here. So the shipping's crap, to be honest. The shipping is really bad. Yet we've got loads stored. So hold on a second. Hold on. We need to look at how this is being picked up. Right, so that's bringing the planks. What is bringing... And there's only one line going there. So something needs to be bringing the steel, isn't it? In order to make that. Whoa. Right, okay, I can see. Alright, I think this... Right, it must be this line here. It's got to be this line. which is probably travelling, no, because that stops there. I think this one's picking up, dropping off, picking up. That one's creating packages, which is goods. Brings them back down here. This line stops here. So that's feeding this one, which is then taking it over to here. But we don't seem to be getting. We're getting 164, so I need to work out where that's coming from. Absolutely fine, sir. Absolutely fine. See, everything's been made that far away. Oh, here we go. Right, there we go, look. Okay, so that's feeding this one to make the packages. It's also being fed by that one and that one. So we don't have. I could have put that on a station, but just trying to work out why we're not getting anything from here. Why this one doesn't seem to be getting the steel. But the only steel is coming from this one here. I could. It's too far away, look. In fact, it's this. Right, okay. I think I see what's going off here. That's what's going off. This one, there's that many tracks. This one here, this train pulls in here, picks up the steel, and then drops it off there. Yeah, it is going by train, but I just need to see what's going off at the moment. So that's the route, which is picking up. And I want to make sure that I've got these set now so they're actually doing what they should be doing. So that should be set just to pick up off this route. Is it that one? I'm trying to. Oh, it's the line, isn't it? The line. It's the goddamn line. Grams. Rain. That one, isn't it? Plastic route. Right, so we haven't set anything on this one, look. But I need to know what this is actually doing, so I need to get the train up. I need to work out what it's doing. Here it comes. Okay. I need to follow that line through to work out what it's actually doing, because I believe it's only picking up. At the moment, it's only picking up steel from here. So, what are we on there? It's not plastic. No. It's steel. It could be dropping off at the same time as well, but it's not carrying anything here. So I believe here it's just picking up the steel. That's all it's picking up. I just want to work out what the station is. Wrong colour on the line. No, it's not. Let me do it first. Oil, did, ice. Let me just work this one out first. I just want to get this one sorted out. So it's... I want to find out where that one's going, which is the orange. That one. Right, okay. So that is... Oh, because that's all it's doing. Yeah, that's all it's doing. Coming down. And it's just picking up. I'm going to get it to stop. And it's not high speed. Oh, you would spot that. How can you spot that when I've graded it all out? I've graded it all out so you can't see it. It's the line you manage, isn't it? Just trying to work out how I do that thing again. I think you manage the line. Yeah, so it's the line you manage. That one. So at the moment, number 2, we only wanted to collect from, don't we? We only wanted to pick up steel. According to what this is doing, because it's only feeding that particular place. Take that off, and we'll just go for load. That's all we wanted to do. Then at number... This is number 1, sorry. So at number 1, we are just loading. Okay, number 2, we are just dropping off. Unload. There we go. Read the station name. Yeah, East Retford. Oh, you can do it on the number as well. Oh, sorry. What have we got here then? Yeah, that's right. Number 1 is loading. That's right. Yeah, I know you're helping me out with that as well. You did it correct. Yeah, that's right. So but then I like the fact that, look, you guys are actually watching, so that if I do make the mistake, Mr. Pillowcase Face. Oh my God. How are you, sir? So I'm writing what I've done there. So we're loading from number 1, and then we are unloading at number 2, which is correct. So that sets that now for what we've got it to do. Let me just turn this bloody thing back on. What? Oh, I've got to turn it round myself now, look. That's why. Now, I'm going to let it go back out and let it come in. It does that when you stop it, because it for some reason, the game doesn't allow it to turn round in the station. I'm going to turn it back round and see if it will load up now. Right. There we go. Because I need it to take this. Like, we can't afford for it not to take it if it's feeding that other factory. Right, there we go. Now, are we taking the full load? Right, okay, full production. So while you guys watch that go and drop off, I'm going to go to the ladies. You ready? Okay. Okay, so has it not got there yet? So this. You're right. It's a bit of a distance for it, but we need. Right, so that's right now. Because these guys are bringing in planks. The train is bringing in steel. So it is being fed correct, that is. Yeah, it is being fed right. But we just need now to change the track to a high speed. And then I think, oh, Mr. Axel, press button. Wow, 25 months. You know what, guys? I'll tell you something. I don't know how I have done it, but I have not lost. You guys that have subbed to me from probably day one, Axel and the other guys, I honestly have to say this, and I'm not getting into it too much. I have not lost. I've gained subscribers, but I still have not lost a single subscriber that I have had from when I first got my badge. And it wasn't a great deal, to be honest, but not one of you have left me and gone, I'm not going to sub again. Yeah, it will do. It will do. But I have not lost a single one. So, Axel, just to give you my appreciation, especially in times like we're at the moment. There we go. Look at that, guys. It's coming. It's unloading. Lovely. Probably because you keep on bringing users. I don't stop though, do I? Honestly, I don't stop. That's one thing about me. Do you know what? The good lady says that. I do not stop talking. So, look, let me just give you the 50 plus.
You ready?
Thank you very much for that, sir. Really, really do appreciate it, Axel. 25 months. Wow! Wow. Brilliant. No, you say thank you. Say thank you. I say thank you. No, I thank you. I'm just doing something I enjoy doing, honestly. I do sometimes say to you guys that I am going to come on and I don't come on because I either get tired or at the moment, if you've noticed since, I'm not saying it, I'm not going to say it, since Gemma has moved in with the grandkids, you will have noticed that I haven't streamed in the day a lot. There are certain nights that I don't come on, and to be honest, guys, that's probably because there are times that I want to spend with Nancy, because she comes in here and she'll go, Grandad, do this, Grandad, and that's just it. You said it, Empire. Empire always does it. He does it to wind me up. Don't worry. Right, so we know that's working. Let's get this track. Let's get the track. Vehicle manager, it's that one, isn't it? Let's get the track upgraded to high speed. Well, this is going to cost me a packet, this is. Ollie, I hope you are ready for this. Trying to wind you down, but it's down. I don't. You know something? I don't. You're not wind me down. God's sake. I am like this 24/7. I'm doing it. I'm sure we said we was gonna. I'm sure when I did this originally, we said that we were gonna keep cargo. We weren't gonna make cargo high speed. I'm sure we all agreed on that. I'm sure we did. Right, there we go. So look at that straight away, 94, which is its top speed. Straight away we hit 94. No messing. I've put these signals in, and to be honest, I haven't had to use a lot of them because, well, to be honest, we might do on this one because that is not a high-speed track, so we'll look at doing that one later. Right, so that one's okay. We're going to start looking at the next one, which is what's not high speed. We'll look at this one here. I don't think that one's high speed either. No, so we'll look at that one. Try and work out where... Oh, come on, 50, man. Do you know what you're doing? Oh, according to that... According to this, there's no vehicle on that line. Wow. Have a look at that one. There's got to be. It has got to be. Yeah. According to that, there's no train on that track. So how have we managed to do a train goods? I'm sure we did something. I know we did. Look, we haven't played this for a while, yet we've got a whole track that's running. I know, it's crazy, honestly. Don't know how we've managed. I've got a funny feeling we trying to think back. There must be a reason why, because this thing, no, this has already come in, hasn't it, and taken stuff. Yeah, there's got to be. There's got to be. Yeah, there is. You got. Oh, is it this one? That shows it on the track. This one doesn't. So that would... Hold on. Right, okay, it's the line. Right, we've got a line here that's got nothing on it. Also 50, you highlighted the wrong route. Yeah, but it should take me to it. What's that one doing then? It should take me to it though, that's the difference. Right, so it's the one down the middle. Oh, we've got that many tracks, guys. Honestly, it's like there's just so much going off. There's just so many tracks. God damn. International train station. Yeah, there's so many tracks going off here because we've got... How many train tracks? Right. Look. Got to work this out. Right, okay. So that one's got a train on it. That's got a train on it. That's got a train on it. That one has a train on it. So does that. That has a train. I've got to do it this way, guys, because I am absolutely... The amount of... But that does not have a train on it. So how have we managed... Well, it's hitching. To East Retford. But it's a cargo route. I've got a funny feeling that we set it up and we didn't complete it. The only thing I can think of. Yeah, I reckon that we've set it up and we haven't completed it, because I think what it was going to do, right, it was going to feed tools. Yeah, that's what it was going to do. Because that's passenger, so we didn't complete it. Too many incompleted. Because you know what it's like, you come off it, you go back on it, and we start doing something different, don't we? So if I highlight that, yeah, I think the problem we had was, right, when I highlight this, it doesn't highlight anything here or that. Yeah, it only highlights this one. So we could either join it here, we could get, yeah, that's right, we could get it to drop off here and then create, I think that's what we may have been doing. Far right group of icon, pick up the line and we'll show you. Far right icon. I can see which one it is anyway. Oh, right. So here we go. Look, there you go. That has got nothing on it. That has got nothing on it. So we're writing what we're saying. But I believe that that would have been taken from Retford to Hitchin to East Retford. Yeah, that's what it was. We've named them as you've got Leek to Retford, and then you've got Goods Route Hitchin. Have I got any more? Right, there the. Oh, that's not bad. Look. Get the line icon. See. Oh, we've got another one here. Look. Fueled flight plan to Torquay. So I've got 3. Okay, so I'm just looking at the time now. We've got 3. Oh God, does that go down anymore? Let's have a look. Let's just have a look at where we've made mistakes. Right, okay. So according to this, we've got 3. Yeah, we've got 3 that have got nothing on them. So we need to work out why. So I'm going to start at the top. So we're going to look for the flight plan. Okay. So that's the flight plan to Torquay. I'm in line manager. That just expands. Does one of them not just take you to that particular line? That's empty. Yeah, I've worked that one out now, Ollie. I know that they're empty, but I'm thinking, do I just delete? Do I just delete it now rather than? I want to see where it is. You see, that's what I'm trying to work out. I need to see where it is. That's what I want to do. And it's a flight plan anyway, so we haven't set anything. Right, I'm going to do that. Right, it's gone. It's gone. We've taken it away. It's gone. So we've then got these 2. Right, so that one is here. We've set it, but we haven't put anything on it. And we've got nothing picking up from here either. So I'm writing what I'm thinking. I believe that these were ones that we'd started to do and not finished, because the line is all set. That's that one. That one. Right, so it's that one here. And we've only, I'm just seeing if I can see it right. So we've set it, but we haven't completed it. Okay, that's gone. Now, this one here is set. So that one's set. I think it joins on with something, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, okay. All right. So what we can do, I think I've got this one. 2 trains. Right, okay. So this train comes and stops here. I need to follow this route. That's what I need to do. Oh, okay. All right. The passenger route comes in that side. We've got a goods route coming in as well. Right. This one's doing multiples. Oh, I remember this. Oh dear. This was my a signal attempts. Yeah, I remember this. This was our signal attempts. Because we set this one to do quite a bit. I remember this. A nightmare in the making. We've got 2, I think we've got 2 trains on this track. You need more wagons? What? It's going to be like one of them American bleeding cargo trains. Look at this. I need more wagons. And look at this. What's the largest? Oh, look at that. I do remember this one. This took us nearly a whole stream to sort out. And it's, oh my God. Because we've got... Oh, I remember this. Oh God, look here. We've got... Yeah, we've got 2 on one line. Oh no, we're going to come a cropper somewhere. Oh my God. Oh no, you see, our signalling was spot on. Because it stops here and then waits for that one to clear the station. No, it's not. This looks quite good. I remember when we were doing this. This was my very first attempt at doing signals. I remember this very well. Very well. I need to watch this one go through because this is amazing. This was one of our very first attempts, guys. Where's the driver? So he comes in here because he also... Does he stop here? Yeah, because he's picking up that cargo as well. So he's doing multiple drops. I remember this one. No, he doesn't. So that one picks up from here. Oh no, it's dropping off. Okay, and it picks up. Right. Yeah, that's right. And we made it so that that one stops all the way down there because of the length. Because of the length of this. So the signalling's right. That's good. Yeah, wood planks and tool route, yeah. So I think we did okay with this one. I'm going to change it to a high speed lock. Now let's make sure this thing can cross. Yeah, I think we did this just right. Yeah, we did. So you can do two trains on one particular line, but you just have to make sure you've got the crossovers right. So that does work. Then he pulls off now, which is fine. So it does work. That's fine. That's all I wanted to know. And that line finish, oh, it doesn't finish there. Whoa. Oh, it finishes here. I remember this one. And then it picks bricks up, brings them back. It drops the bricks here on its way back and then does the same loop. Right, so we just need to change this to a high speed line now. We'll change that one to a high speed line. Wow. It's that one, isn't it? There we go. Oh, well, it's high speed there, but we didn't seem to get to this part. See, this is going to make it... Oh, I think I've taken some away. Let's have a look. I'm going to make it more efficient anyway. There's a lot of lines. I'm doing them all. That's it. I'm going to do them all. Might as well. Look at this. There's quite a few that we didn't do as high speed. I'm doing all the lines. We're going to come back to that one. That's a signal point as well. Right. You know something? I'm so glad that I cannot remember half of this lot because... The 100 and... what is it? The 178 hours that we spent trying to get this lot set up and running the way it runs, we're going to have a few mistakes somewhere. If I do them all, I can come back to them at a later date. That's a crossover. Will it let me do that crossover? Yeah. Right, so that's all that. Okay. Right. We shouldn't see any red. Oh, we have got bits here. Got double lines here as well. I'm still making a profit. I'm looking at this. It's more expensive than HS2, this. I can't remember doing half of this stuff, you know, guys. Honestly, I can't remember doing half of it. Just to show how much we've actually done, to be fair. Right, there was another one here that splits off. Right, I think that's the lot. Oh, we've got bits here that we've missed. Not worried about that one in the actual... Right, I can't at the moment see... Get rid of that. I think we've done them all. Now I've lost the line that we were on originally. Whoa. Okay, okay. That was the deadline, wasn't it? That's right. Right, so that was the deadline. Okay. Although, is it a deadline? I think what I'm going to have to do, though, is I think I'm going to have to extend it. Because it only shows, it doesn't show a 2, it just shows the 1. Now, whether we had an issue around here at some stage and we changed it off, because it looks like it joins with another line. Yeah, that's what happens. So it joins with another line. So really, for me, we'd either have to extend it from the same line, which is this one. It doesn't seem to have a route set. That's what I mean. It's got number 1 when you do that. It's got number 1 as the first station. But I think what we were going to do, we were either going to get a train to come in and drop off and one to pick up. But I think it was something we were doing to feed East Retford. I can never remember what these are without going into there with machines. And the only way that we're going to do it, if that's what we're planning on doing, is by getting whatever... We can get an existing line, make it continuous, but get it to stop here, drop off, but not pick up. Because you've only got your passenger route on the opposite side. So if we were to get it to drop off here, then I'm thinking we could use the truck to then bring it back into the... I think that's what we were going to do, to get the truck to deliver it to the relevant place. Sure, that's what we're going to do. Which would probably only be this side anyway. Because it's getting bread, although it's not getting a lot of bread. We can look at the bread. We can either up capacity, up the vehicles, look at production. That's not a problem. But when it's not receiving any machines, we need to work out how to get machines there. Oh, trains just come in as well. Just have a look what that... Oh, that's the passenger one. You see, that passenger train is the same one that's carrying the 200 and... There we go. It's taking 313. So the passenger train, that's fine. We ain't got to worry about that. It's just this one now. So I need to work out that one. And if that's 1, then you've got 2. Okay. Right. I think I'm right in what I'm saying. Okay, okay. So it looks to me like it was picking up. I think we were trying to feed them both and we couldn't get it to work right. That doesn't need... Yeah, I think we were trying to get it to feed both. I'm going to work on this one, but I'm not doing this tonight. Look at that. I'm going to work on that one. Doesn't seem to have... Right, I'm going to work... Definitely going to work on that one. But guys, nearly 3 hours. That's it for me. I'm getting tired. But I'm definitely coming back to this one to work out how we're going to work this route out. It's going to take some thinking. So I want to kind of look at that because I need to work out where I am going to get the tools from. Because somebody must have been supplying. Shadow Seeker, thank you very, very much for that, sir. Somebody, somewhere along the lines, we were actually getting some sort of machines from somewhere. And I'm trying to work out where we were getting them from. Because I can't work out where they were coming from. Because that's the single line. This one cuts off and actually joins up here as it goes in. So that's the cargo line. So I need to literally follow this cargo line from A to B, find out what it's doing, what it's collecting, and then work out where I need it to drop things. Because it looks like it's supplying two. The difficult thing is to supply two, you've got to look at capacity. Because that, theoretically, the first one would take all of them. Which is one of the reasons why I think we made one of the trains stop here. No, that still wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm racking my brains, but I want to work through that one. But guys, honestly, I haven't saved the game. That's going to be it for me. Stream. I think I've had enough. You have had 6 whole hours out of 50. Well, not whole hours. 3 hours this morning, 3 hours this afternoon. That is enough for me. Again, guys, I need to reiterate to you guys that we need to stay safe. We need to get through this. We'll get through it, guys. We will definitely get through it. Not a problem, Axel. Ollie, you've been a superstar. Mr. Devex and Empire, thank you very much for your mod evening. Good night. Be safe. Yeah, look, you know, I hope and I pray that none of you guys go through this. I hope I don't go through it with my family. I hope we can all come out of this. You know, you guys have been absolutely brilliant with me. I don't ask for a lot out of you. But you know what? Thank you for being here and making it so pleasurable. Guys, tomorrow. Yes. Oh, tomorrow it's Sherlock Holmes. Wow, wow, wow. Sherlock Holmes. I dread Sherlock Holmes nights because, you know what? I never know what to do. So guys, thank you very, very much for your patience with 50 tonight and have a good one. I will be around in Discord tomorrow. I tell you what I'd like to do at some stage tomorrow, guys. If you are around, Dev, Empire, Neo, Ollie, guys, we need to look at playing some games, multiplays through Discord or get into the Discord channel, have a chat. You know, I think it would be nice. The current situation that we're in at the moment, we all need each other to get through this. And I would like to help you guys through it as much as I would like you guys to help me get through it as well. So look, if you've got time, you want to play a game, a multiplayer game that we've all got, we can all talk in Discord, we can have a laugh, I will be there. But for now, 50 is going to have some rest time. And I will see you all tomorrow. So thank you all very much and good night. You ready? You ready?
The 50 plus gamers. 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 The 50 plus gamers.